So, I thought I would make a little video today, showcasing the new additions to Minecraft. Now, of course, my face cam is not gonna work, so we're just gonna do it like that. Okay, so, Minecraft, we are now in 1.9, or at least the most recent snapshot of 1.9, and there is a lot of things added in. It is absolutely crazy cool. So, in this chest right here, I have all the new additions, and I'm just going to run through them quickly. There's also a lot more things, so you can check them out at the Minecraft Wiki. If you just go to their 1.9 page, it shows you every single thing that has been added in. A lot of these things that have been added in, I know nothing about, so, I'm just, looking at them. Okay, so, first, we're going to look at the end crystal. So now the end crystal is actually a block. It's really, really cool, but it can only be placed on bedrock or obsidian. So if you take bedrock and put it like right here, and then you can place the end crystal just like that. And it cannot be destroyed unless you do that in creative, or I like doing that, or unless the wither blows it up. So that's really, really cool. Now you may notice that in this in the bottom corner of the screen, right there, you may see it, where it says footstep. That is a new addition called subtitle. So for people who are hard of hearing, like me, or who are deaf, this shows you what you can. This allows you to see what you would be hearing, and these little arrows show you what direction the sound is coming from. So, like, if there's a zombie coming, like that, like there's a zombie over there, or something. So that's pretty cool. Next, we have this really cool thing called the Elytra. Now, the Elytra is a new kind of like armor type thing, and you can put it in your chest plate area. And then if you look at me, look, I got these awesome wings. Now, I don't know how to use them. I'm not good at it, but this is a little kind of way to do it. They help you glide. Now, I'm not good at using them. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to use them. But they're really cool because you can just like glide down into the ground, and that's really awesome. So I find that really cool, and I don't know how to use them. They're really hard to use, but they also add in a new way. For you to die, and that way is you like suffocate in the ground if you nosedive or something. I believe that's how it works. And I'm just getting all of this from the Minecraft Wiki. I didn't do any research at all. Okay, next up is the dragon head. Now the dragon head has a couple of cool things. You can put it on your head. Oh, I'm the Ender Dragon. And I believe that there's actually a way for you to power it through redstone to make its mouth move, but I'm not exactly sure. So you can place it, and I believe that if I were to put some redstone and then a block here, yeah, its mouth moves like crazy. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna break it, and I'm gonna put it on top of another new block called the Purpur block, made using a new. Oh my god! Wow, that is really cool. Imagine having these in one of your Minecraft house. It's like blah 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 blah. And the second that you turn off the signal, its mouth stays in whatever position it was in before, which is also really cool. So the Purpur block, it's a really weird name, I know, but the Purpur block is made, I think, with this new plant called the chorus plant, which can be found in the end. Now, a lot of new things about the end I know nothing about, But it looks pretty cool. I mean, like, it looks like it's like a brick texture. And there's not a lot of, like, purpley kind of blocks. So it's really cool. There's, like, the pillar version. And there's, some stairs. And there's, like, a slab as usual. So that's pretty cool. This is going to be a very big mess once I'm done. And yeah, just look at this chest. There's so many things they have added in. The next thing they've also added in is end stone bricks, because I think there's this new thing called End City. So there's these bricks that you can find there. Pretty cool texture. Kind of looks like what a texture pack might look like. There's also this thing called End Rod. I know there's so many new things. There's this thing called the End Rod, and it's like a torch kind of brightness. So like if we, time set night, you can see this lights it up a lot. Like, that's pretty bright. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Now, there is a lot of stuff added into this. This entire area is going to be a ginormous mess when I'm done. So there's this chorus plant. Now, I don't know where you can place it. I don't think you can place it here, but I think you can place it on endstone, I believe, but I'm not sure. Let me check. Oh yeah, you can. So I think this will grow into something, I'm not really sure. But it's like a blocky plant. Like, it's not really like the other plants in Minecraft. And then this is the flower one. So they've also added in boats of every single style. And they've changed the mechanics of a boat. So I found this big like area of water over here when I opened up this world. And this is really cool. So look. So you'll place it down, and so first of all, you can customize it to be any type of wood. So I really like the jungle boat version of it, because it's like a very nice color. And then what you can do once you get in it is, command, see, now it's a rowboat, and so you have to do the A and D keys back and forth to go forward, or if you're like me and prefer the arrow keys, you have to do the arrow keys. So it's a lot slower, but it requires more skill to get around, and it might make you like prefer a minecart or something. And it also allows you to make turns easier, because it used to be like really hard to make turns. So this is, I think, like a tribute to kind of like the Pocket Edition of it, because in the Pocket Edition you do have to do this. But yeah, so that's really cool. I mean, that's probably one of my favorite additions to the game. That, you know, because the mechanics of the boat, also the boat used to be very glitchy. But in this version, it's not very glitchy. Okay, food. They've only added in 2 things. This is also a tribute to the Pocket Edition, because it's a beetroot and beetroot soup. Now, I do not know how much hunger they give you, but I'm going to check that right now. So, no, well, slash give TV 32 Minecraft Hogan underscore of okay, this is not really working, so I know, I'm stupid. I didn't prepare for this. I really didn't prepare for this at all, but I'm doing it now, so. Let's see, hunger, what's the potion of hunger? Hunger. Whoa, did they take the potion of hunger out? Ah, that's weird. Okay, I don't even know. But I believe they give you, I don't know exactly how much, health they give you, but I think it gives you quite a bit of hunger bars back. So. Now, I have noticed, if you can see in the corner, that the subtitles are a little bit glitchy, but they're still cool. Okay, next, I think they've added in one effect in this enchanted book called mending. No idea what that is. I have no idea how that works. No idea at all. So, this next thing that we're going to do requires a bow. Now they have these arrows, these new arrows, and they're called tipped arrows, and they have effects. So this one is called the spectral arrow. This, I do not know what it does. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire it at myself. What does that do? Does it do anything? Let me try again. What does it do? I don't know what it does. That's really weird. But I think it does something because it kind of like, I don't know, it looks really weird. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to our chest here. So the next one, these are tipped arrows, arrow of night vision. So we'll just fire this. That looks pretty cool. What was that? What does it keep dropping? Am I like not getting the effect or something? What? It's weird. I haven't gotten the effect. Do I have to be in survival? Let me try that. Yeah, so now, so it damages you, and then it gives you night vision for a couple of seconds, which is pretty cool. And then there's other arrows. There's the arrow of invisibility. Let me blow this up. And then it gives you like a, and then look, I'm invisible. It's really, really cool. And then, let's say I want to give myself arrow of leaping. And then all I have to do is fire this up in the air. Boom. And now I have jump boost. So, that's some really cool things that they've added in. But then they, eventually fade. They've also added in this little thing up in the corner. I think it, that allows you to see your effects. So there's a lot of new things. They've also added in, a couple of different potions, which are amazing. So they've added in a potion of luck. Now, I do not know exactly what this luck is for, but it's a pretty cool idea for a potion, and I really love this little, like, four-leaf clover icon. They've also added in this thing, I believe they didn't have this before, where you can get awkward and mundane, thick and uncraftable potions, without having to craft them in the creative inventory. I don't think you were able to do that before. And the last thing that they added was lingering potions. So lingering potions last for a short amount of time, but they add a little bit more. So they're kind of like splash potions, like that. Alright guys, 1 second. Sorry guys about that. That was weird. That was not supposed to happen. So, I don't know why you need to be in survival for all of these things, though. That's weird.
Is that interesting, Kiki? Is that interesting?
Like that. And so then now I get, like, swiftness for 22 seconds. Wow! It's so speedy! So yeah, so that's also pretty cool. Oh, this pig has the effect now. Wow! You know, I actually never knew you could do that in Minecraft. But then again, I don't play Minecraft a lot, so there's this thing called the chorus fruit. I don't know if you can eat it. I think you can. I think that seems likely. But you probably have to be in survival, so... So you can eat it. And I don't know how much it gives you, because I wasn't hungry, but... Okay. Let's see. Next up, I need to be in creative for this. There's a new thing called the shulker, which is short for shell killer, I believe. So let me try and spawn it in. Oh! I think I've heard of this thing before. It, like, fires things at you. Here, let me go into survival. What does it do? Oh my god, what is going on? Oh, it fires these little things at you. I remember seeing that. Whoa, that is cool. Oh, and then it gives you, levitation. Yeah. I remember seeing that. Oh my god, it's really cool. And then you just, like, fly in the sky. And then eventually, the effect wears off and you just come crashing to the ground if the shulker doesn't kill you. If it doesn't hit you again. I don't know how much health this thing has. Here, let me get the diamond sword. Live? Come on, dude. Die. I guess he'll be staying here for the remainder of the episode then.
Do you think it's messing with his head?
Okay. Let's see. And I don't believe there's too much else. Oh, yes, there is. So beetroot seeds, that's another thing right here. Beetroot seed. And then there's this new thing called grass path. Now, I don't know much about this because you can't get in the creative inventory. It just kind of spawned. Oh my god! This is, what is that? Like, again, Pocket Edition, where if you, like, smack the ground with your shovel. Oh my god, I remember that. Right? Yeah! So it's like, what, the mud thing. It's called Grass Path. That's so cool! Oh my god, I had no idea about that. I really did not. Okay. Now there's only one other thing. Oh yeah, and there's also an enchantment you can get called Frostwalker. I don't know too much about that either. Now there is one thing that I'm sure you all have heard about, and that is the other hand. So in your other, now you can hold two things. Don't I look awesome? That, and you can use your shield to protect you. And then you can throw your fruit in the sky. So this is really cool. You can have two things. You can hold two things, and you can also your shield to protect yourself. And then you can use this to, like, destroy whatever in front of you. That is also extremely cool. So I believe that is all that they've added in for 1.9, but I know that because oh, and they've smaller these blocks. Okay. I believe that is all that they have added in to 1.9, but it is not going to be released in 2015. I do know that, so it might be a while before we see any of these updates. Ender Dragon. So there is like an end city, and there's a bunch of things in the end, but I do not know anything about them, and I can't seem to figure out how to find them. In the end, this is the most recent snapshot, so they're probably going to be adding in a little bit more, fixing out some bugs because the game is running really slowly on my screen. I don't know about you, if you guys can see that it's running slowly, or if my recorder is just fixing it, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, world, and thank you for watching the Sky High YouTube channel, Birdie channel. What?